salads. Though we'll be happy to put some.
What's up, everybody?
Don't forget to complete your meal with our original Big John kettle chips.
It's Flash night.
See you at your local Big John steak and
That means it's time to watch The Flash along with you. Coming across the screen there, Miss Tiffany. We're all decked out today. We're all ready to watch The Flash. We're ready for a great episode of The Flash. You guys ready for a great episode of The Flash tonight?
Yes.
So we watch it live with you, and we're going to have some fun.
Join now in club.
We'll be starting in just a minute.
Join now through March 13th and get unlimited fitness training, and equipment, and a friendly staff for just $1 down.
How do you know you're in a roadhouse? When the steak orders a beer before you do. The legendary half-pound onion brewski sirloin, only at Logan's Roadhouse, where the fire lives. Get all your Roadhouse favorites to go at logansroadhouse.com. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive. To the outside world, I'm an ordinary forensic scientist. But secretly, with the help of my friends at Star Labs, I fight crime and find other metahumans like me. But when my daughter came back from the future to help, she changed the present. And now our world is more dangerous than ever. And I'm the only one fast enough to save it. I am the
Hey, Logan.
Previously on the Flash.
Mine is a million times better than what it was. That's all because of you, Gracie.
Got you some groceries, some naloxone for your injuries.
We call it the cure. It's a serum that suppresses dark matter in metahumans. You're the first person to take it. I think we should offer the cure to Cicada.
From the Journal of Moral Estada. Timeline is not a law. Why is she hiding this interest?
Tell me you know what you're doing.
All these things through knows what he's doing. Stick with the plan.
Counting down to 18 minutes and 20:49.
Ooh.
The cure's finished.
Timer says 18 minutes.
Now we can use it on Dwyer, and then his connection to the dagger will be broken. What's wrong?
The timeline. I've charted this timeline from Henthro, the first boy, to Commandi, the last. I know all of it. I know its crests, I know its valleys, I know what we must do to defeat Cicada. Or rather, I knew. This is a photo of the last public sighting. The Flash and Cicada, their final confrontation.
Dad's last chance to use the cure on Cicada. I've been trying to engineer a moment like this the whole time I've been there.
Now, watch. See this? That is a new timeline struggling to break through, manifesting itself right before our eyes.
Is it a good timeline or is it a bad timeline?
That doesn't matter. What matters is it's new, and as such, unpredictable, and we may lose our window of opportunity.
So we need to find Cicada before the timeline changes. Why did it change? Did I screw something up?
Yeah, you did.
You've done very well, little runner. But the new miracle is coming. Something big is coming.
Something big is coming.
Or someone.
Something big is coming, or someone. Pretty sure it's Godspeed.
You say that, sir, since it's your company that's denying Robertson Stanley's claim. Yes, of course, I have the contract right in front of me. And it says that animal attacks do not fall under acts of God, and that includes gorillas. The citizen looks forward to your statement.
It's an act of God.
Thanks, Barry. Are you ready to do this thing now?
Hell yeah, we just gotta find Nora. It's her big day after all. At least she's too busy for you.
Okay, people, think. We haven't seen Cicada since the rooftop fight, which means the only way to track him down is to figure out who his next metahuman target's gonna be. Have we double-checked every bank robbery, every lab break-in?
Yes, we have looked at all of that, all right? And all the criminals that are in custody are simply mere mortals.
What about the ones on the street? Frost says that no new metas have shown up since Norbach went into ITSEC. Are the satellites tracking for dark matter, or metagene burst, or element X?
Yes, they're scanning for everything. Congratulations, you raised a menace.
But you're not so energetic.
This is pretty impressive. And I know with the cure working, we're all ready to put Cicada to rest. But I'm sure he'll resurface soon.
And then you're gonna give him the chance to take the metahuman cure.
Yes, exactly. Dwyer deserves a choice. We just gotta convince him to do the right thing.
Are you ready? This is going to be one of the biggest challenges of your career as a hero. Do you know what you're going to say?
Wow.
Using the
Oh.
whole
I've got some loose thoughts.
Oh, great. Well, that instills all of us with confidence, right? Loose thoughts. What are you going to say? Hey, most bloodthirsty enemy, stop.
Guys, it works for Marlene. Maybe not so much for Savitar, but
I will figure out what to say to him, alright? I got this.
you know you do, Dad. Which is why we need to try everything to try and find him, okay? Maybe we should go on patrol.
Patrol.
You said
What this is, World War II?
Oh, wow, this is crazy. There's something nuts going on at Jitters. Do you think it's a metahuman?
Probably.
It might be. We should check it out.
yeah. For sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
You two did this.
You made her.
You're responsible.
That's funny. I love the joke back.
Well, it is nice to see someone back at his desk.
Oh, hey, Foxy. It's good to be back. After 3 months of sipping Wally's Tibetan butter tea, I actually kind of miss this break room coffee.
Hey, you got any idea where I can get my hands on the Cicada Task Force file?
Big, you're standing in it.
What?
I've been trying to catch up on what I've been missing. Speaking of which, you ever seen this woman?
Dr. Vanessa Ambrose, born and raised in Central City, got her MD from McKnight or you. Oh, that's interesting. It says she treated Orland Dwyer and Grace Gibbons on the night of the Enlightenment.
Yes, and she has been treating Grace ever since, even though she's an ER doctor. And the nurses report a whole slew of drugs missing from the coma ward.
You think she's working with Dwyer?
The guy got stabbed, struck by lightning. He's got a hole in his chest. Somebody has got to be patching him up, right? I think we should be asking the doctor a few questions.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, you want to come with?
Yeah, I'm gonna come with. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, partner.
kinda.
Yeah.
I like that.
okay, I thought something big was supposed to be going on down here.
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty big.
Feast your eyes on the newest addition to the Jitters menu.
The excess espresso. I got my own drink.
And pretty straight, right?
Think of what could be next, an excess action figure, an excess day.
Because you are embarrassing me. We're just really excited. I mean, we still haven't even gone on a trip together or made Grandma Esther's famous sweet potato pie recipe.
Put karaoke on the list like I asked.
I think so. Just a sec. Let me see this. Okay, there are so many things on this list.
Well, I mean, we've got time. Okay, is that a real alert or another fake one?
This one's real M20 and CCU chemistry department.
Meta attack.
Yeah, that's it. Go.
Hydrochloric acid. What?
Been a while since high school chem, but that does not look like proper lab safety.
Hey.
Sodium bicarbonate neutralizes any acid. You got the cups? Let's go get him. What?
Look at this burn mark. That acid guy, he must have been there when the photo was taken.
What are you talking about?
Dad, today's the day you stop Cicada.
No pressure.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. Good to see you all. How's everyone doing? What's up, Braden? What's up, Jordan? Everyone else who's lurking in the chat room. Good to see you all.
That's funny. Irish was like, "Oh yeah, we have time," and Nor's thinking that first Flash.
I know.
He's only got 18 minutes.
Man, something about this episode. This episode looks like it's going to be a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, NC Trolling?
What if they don't get Cicada, but Reverse Flash still ends up getting free? And now they have to fight Cicada and Reverse Flash.
I don't know, man.
Jordan Mayhan says that we're an hour early.
Or
Yes, we
Reverse Flash
probably
stops.
are an hour early because we spring forward in the spring because of daylight savings time.
Or Reverse Flash comes in and stops Cicada. Because they don't.
Where are you at, Jordan? Yeah, because here in Michigan, we have daylight savings time. So in the fall, we fall back an hour. We change our clocks back an hour. And then in the spring, we spring forward 1 hour. So we just did that this last weekend. So, yep, so we'd be an hour earlier now.
Until the fall.
Until the fall. But I'm hoping that apparently she comes out to everybody about like what she's been doing and stuff. So I'm hoping.
In this episode or coming up?
I think it's this episode that she comes out as far as what she's been doing.
Yeah, if he gets free, he's gonna.
Hey Logan,
She doesn't know what he's gonna do once he gets out.
would you
Yeah.
mind going in the freezer and getting him a Frosty Paws?
What's up, Gleason? Gleason Quaresma? Good to see you.
I want my food, but I'm only making
Tell you what, just in the first couple minutes, this episode's good.
Yeah. A lot faster than last week's.
Yeah, you can tell that they're moving it along, and already they're questioning
We
Nora.
got a less than a month for Legends.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Woohoo! So excited.
I just don't understand though why everybody's like so super happy that she's getting a drink and all this stuff. I mean, isn't that affecting their timeline? Like, don't you think that would be like
you're
a?
doing it. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're trying to do.
Like
because
she said,
They're trying to keep her here.
Like what Barry said, maybe in the future an excess day, like how Flash got a Flash day.
Yeah, it just seems like.
Toy.
All right, we're back.
And also
Oh,
they're
so
trying to
that's it. There's a photo. It's in the Flash Museum of Flash and Cicada, the last time they were ever seen confronting each other in public. And in the photo, by Flash's feet, the exact same burn mark left by the meta that we just marked. This acid meta, was it their final confrontation?
You must be Cicada's final target. His final target before I vanish and he starts killing again.
Why? You are just telling us about this crucial matter now.
Because a lot of the stuff from my timeline is unreliable, different metas, different victims, different circumstances.
But this time, everything's exactly the same.
So far, if Cicada goes after this acid meta, that means that today's the last day we're gonna confront him.
And our last chance to stop him.
Alright, well then I gotta figure out exactly what I'm gonna say.
If I
that?
She's making eye contact with everybody.
And I am gonna start working
So-
on facial rec for this acid master.
Popsicles are back, folks.
With always trust your gut, kids.
And we'll figure out a way for you to talk to Cicada without him killing you.
Well,
Even Iris.
if it all works out, then looks like today could be the end of our journey.
Iris is my
Yeah.
off screen.
And I guess everyone starts moving on.
It'll be Groundhog's Day.
Alright. Oh, hey Mom. Look, I really gotta hurry and go help Dad.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I guess you might be going home tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess so. Mission accomplished.
Well, if you two need a break, after a while, Papa Joe taught me the famous West Family Rate. Okay, I would love to teach you. Nora?
Sorry, Mom. I just, thought of something that's gonna help Dad. I gotta go. Babe, this is a first.
We've worked together before.
We have, detective, but anytime we did anything even close to this, I didn't have my abilities.
Okay, here we go. If I fiddle with my ring, assume that means she's lying, and then you just get in there and do your thing. Copy it.
What's up, Russ? What's up, bud?
Prednisone, sirolimus, abatacept,
Dustin?
all drugs classified as immunosuppressants. They also happen to have all been reported stolen from this facility. I'm aware of the report. What I'm wondering is why it warrants the interest of the DA.
We believe that the missing medications are connected to a much higher profile case. Orland Dwyer.
Grace Gibbons' uncle. Is he still at large? I don't really watch the news.
Yes, he's very much at large.
And we have reason to believe that those exact medications are the ones that Dwyer would need to treat his injuries. What are you saying exactly?
The records of the stolen meds continued after Dwyer stopped visiting the hospital, which means that someone here may still be supplying them to him.
Sounds like a good theory, but I don't know who that could be. Everything I know is in those reports.
Okay. That's enough for now. Thank you very much for your time.
Of course.
Why don't you just telegraph it?
What are you doing? You're just gonna let him walk away like that?
I didn't want to scare her. We don't have enough evidence. We don't even have a motive.
So then let me keep doing my thing.
I'm not used to going into an interview factoring in your meta abilities. I'm used to going in using my gut.
What about my gut?
All due respect, this isn't about your gut. Look, Cecile, what I meant to say was...
No, Joe. You said exactly what you meant, and you know what? Right now, I'm about to say something that I mean. Maybe we shouldn't be working on this together after all.
Oh, man.
Okay, the clock's ticking and we have no clue how to convince Cicada to take the cure, but we still have our best weapon.
Your journal.
Your legacy. One of the biggest things history remembers about the Flash is your ability to change people's hearts and minds, especially your enemies. And I have dozens of entries about those times.
Any chance you've got the future words I say to Cicada in there?
Nope, but I have your past words. Magenta. She wanted to drop an oil tanker on a hospital, but you convinced her she was a good person. You said, use that good to beat the bad.
Magenta had split personalities. She literally had a good side and a bad side. That's not going to work with Cicada.
Leonard Snart. He said he didn't want to be saved, and you still found a way to convince him to save himself. There's a part of you that knows you don't have to let your past define you.
Except Snart had already worked with us at that point.
Killer Frost. You dared her to kill you. Come on, live up to your name, Killer Frost. And what did she do? Emulate, Plastique, the list goes on and on.
Nora, all of these times are different. Cicada doesn't even care if he lives when this is over. What am I supposed to say I don't care about?
And all those little working
You
zones
know,
like Zoom.
the Flash always knows.
So, when you think about it, an anti-dampening array is the way to stop him in his tracks.
Sherlock, you happy to be going home soon?
Of course I'm happy to go back. I just feel that somehow there's more work to be done here.
I think he's talking about his lady friend. You know, I have a bit of experience with these long-distance relationships. I got one word for you. Hollow Q. These things work.
I request that you stop speaking, possibly forever. I can deduce from your conversation when you came in that you have indeed tracked down Cicada's next target, but do need help facilitating the conversation between Cicada and the Flash. Correct? Yes, so good. Come with me and I will give you the solution.
When did you figure it out?
I'll miss you both very much. But you will miss me more. Allez!
I really like that version of it.
How do they have a picture of him anyway?
You good? Yes, Philip Master, securing the pipeline.
Wait, Acid Master's real name is Philip Master?
This is it. Just like in the photo. The last confrontation between Flash and Cicada.
No, here's the thing. They gotta stay on him.
What's the matter? You don't have one of these? Okay.
It's like they do something like that.
Yeah, it's
They
like
don't-
all of them have to.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to make a little quip. Just keep on him.
How long does he have?
You guys will hold that dagger for 60 seconds, maybe less. Flash better figure out what he's gonna say fast.
He will. I know he will.
I don't want to fight. We have a cure.
What are you talking about?
We have a way to cure metahumans. We have a way to take their powers away. We want you to take it.
And why would I agree to do that?
legacy. I know how this ends. You keep killing. You're remembered as a monster, not a hero. But we can change that together. You can have a different legacy. You just have to choose it.
So much for that.
Oh, snap.
We'll just stay there.
No.
That was it. That was our last chance.
Trying Groundhog's Day it again.
So, again, when they have him down, like, why isn't everybody there? That's what's frustrating me about this. Like
Savitar, they had all 4 speedsters, and they had everybody going after Savitar. And
It's a bad guy. Maybe all of us should show up.
yeah, it's like the worst bad guy we've ever had. Well, let's go at him one at a time, and I'll get him down, and then I'll make some funny joke, and just kind of stand here and look at him and piss him off by going off in like, what in the world is that?
Yeah, it was like even for DeVoe, they had like 3 or 4 of them going at DeVoe at the same time.
I know, it doesn't make any sense.
DeVoe, though, he was trying to steal their powers.
And then Nora is just annoying. I'm sorry. Nora is getting up. What?
She's Honora.
She's annoying. Because she's sitting there like, you're telling me nobody is suspicious the way she just throws crap out except for Sherlock? Come on. You have to be blind. I mean, now maybe they are because...
Especially when people are like, oh yeah, how do you know it's the last day? And she's like, oh yeah, the picture at the Flash Museum.
Yeah, the thing that I've never even talked about before. Okay.
Got people chiming in.
It's like she uses the Flash Museum as like an excuse to say whatever is going to happen in the future is what happened at the Flash Museum.
Yeah.
As
I mean, I get it. It's going somewhere, and so I'm fine with that. So, yeah. So Jeremy, I'm not ready to like leave the show because of that. It's just, it's like, but that's superhero stuff in general. I mean, because everything does that. Where it's like anytime the hero has the villain down, it seems like they don't go for it.
The first time, it takes them multiple times to eventually take them down.
Yeah, because they don't just go for it to beat the villain, ever. In anything, really. But hey, Jeremy, what's up? Good to see you. What's up, Tim?
The PUBG guy.
What's up, Bun? I wish we could show it to you, but you can watch it on the CW app tomorrow if you're able to download the CW app. Yeah. And where else can they see it?
What's it called? I'll probably remember by the end of the stream.
Is it on Hulu?
No.
It's not on Hulu?
It's on CW after.
It's on the CW app.
Yep, I know that. The app and the website.
GDOX Duke, we can't wait either. Especially with the way this episode's going.
Oh, I know. I am so looking forward to Godspeed.
Mm-hmm.
Those pictures look awesome, and I can't wait to see him with the golden electricity. Oh.
Gold and white.
One thing I'm hoping they keep from the comics is how fast he is in the comics. I'm hoping that's one thing that they keep. Is that he's so fast he can be at 2 places at once, which is something Barry can't do.
Yes.
And Reverse Flash couldn't even do it.
Nope. And the thing is Godspeed can actually be in 2 places at once. Like it's not just that he's like, it's like he is going so fast that he can be, but it's not a time remnant. It's not something left behind. He's literally in 2 places that, and so.
What's up, Muay Thai Jedi?
Which they could always do something like, since he's that fast, you have like the actual version of him like either Star Labs or
Yeah.
out like in Central City, and then like him in the suit fighting them.
So he just hopes he's as good as he is in the comics.
Me too.
Well, Jeremy, I hope you start feeling better, man. What's up, GDOX Duke? MT Jedi in the house.
I mean
I chat.
What's the point?
What's up? All right, we're back. No, we're not.
Fooled
Ah!
you. It's just Roswell.
Fooled me.
Your daddy, I give you kisses.
This guy got a haircut today.
He looks smaller because of it.
He sure does, but he's
'Cause he was
soft.
so fluffy.
We got a shampoo.
Smells delicious.
Yes, he does.
CD-wide facial recognition scans and scan for dark matter signals from Cicada's dagger.
That was our last shot at confronting Cicada.
We don't know that. We're changing the timeline. That photo that Nora saw at the Flash Museum, it could be different now. Maybe it doesn't even exist.
After all, the timeline is malleable.
That's a line from
I just don't understand why our plan didn't work.
He
Yeah,
quoted
you guys did
her.
everything right. The only reason it didn't work is because I couldn't convince him.
Dad, you're the Flash. When the Flash speaks honestly from his heart, people listen.
Not all people. Let's keep searching. I'm gonna check the Cicada files at CCPD, see if I missed anything.
Nora, we just need to create another window of opportunity, okay? Dad can convince Cicada to take the cure. He just needs to find the right words.
Bear, what are you doing here so late?
We hit a wall at Star Labs, tracking Cicada. Thought a change of scenery would help, but
Keep your head up, man. We'll find him, we always do.
honestly, I'm more worried about what happens when we do. Our whole plan depends on me being able to convince Dwyer to just take the cure. The last time I tried. I don't think I've ever struck out so hard.
Wow, that's saying a lot considering your track record at the plate. Wait, what exactly did you say to him?
And he was creating a legacy of fear. One that would go down in history. But that we could work together to change that.
That sounds like something the Flash would say.
Well, I am the Flash.
Look, that man's a zealot. He sees you in that suit and all he sees is the thing he hates. Metahuman superpowers, the thing that took his niece away from him. He can't see past the Flash. But what he doesn't know, there's a whole lot more to you than that. Be more Barry Allen. Human.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I'm gonna dive back in and I'll let you get back to running down Ambrose.
Actually, me and Cecile ran into a wall ourselves.
And she
Like working together.
I mean,
Ever since she got her powers, it's like she's a human lie detector.
how's that a bad thing?
You know I've always prided myself on being able to read people right. With Cecile and these powers, I mean, she puts me to shame.
Well, you just gotta remember that you guys are a team. That makes her strengths your strengths and yours hers. So if you let her do what she's great at, it's only gonna create more room for you to do more of what you're great at too, right?
Well then,
Smart.
you're getting real good at these pep talks, Barry.
I
I
miss
had a
him.
pretty good teacher.
Aw.
Let's just be short. Thank you.
Hey, Nora. Hi, Nora. Yeah, you want to turn that down a little bit?
Oh, sorry.
What are you listening to?
Sped up archives of the Flash's comm recordings. I thought that if I listened to his best appeals, I could figure out what exactly worked so well.
And did you?
No, not yet. But if I run the transcripts through the computer, I can extrapolate recurring keywords from his most successful appeals and create a sort of best of speech's speech.
Well, why don't you let your dad think about it and we could go to the rooftop of Jitters? It's a great place to clear your mind. Plus, it's got the best views in the city.
You want to go sightseeing? Right now? Wait, is this from that list of yours?
Well, yeah, but
All day, I've been trying to figure out a way to stop Cicada, and all day, you've been trying to pull me away. Like, why are you pushing this list?
I mean, it's just the last time that we may get to spend together. Nora, I mean, once we stop Cicada, you'll go back to your time and us like this together will end.
Mom, it doesn't end. We have our whole future together.
Yeah, for you, it'll feel like no time has passed, but for me, it'll be decades before I see you like this again. No, it's okay. I will catch up with you later. Joe, what's going on? Why'd you want me to meet you here?
Look, I know the last time we tried to work together went a bit south.
Oh, a bit?
You're right. I'm sorry, Cecile. I let my pride get in the way, and I didn't lean on your strengths when I should have. But you know me.
Plus, she kind of telegraphed
I'm not
everything
man
a
who
little
makes
too
the same
hard.
mistake twice. So, would you do me the honor of joining me in this interrogation? You do what you do best. I'll take care of the rest. Get him, girl.
What's up, Caleb?
Detective,
What's up, Malachi? What's up, Caleb?
Murder and harassment. I have told you everything I know.
That's not true.
We know that you've been funneling meds to Orland Dwyer.
Well, if you knew that, then I'd be arrested and not sitting here.
Let me correct myself. We have a strong hunch. But I bet if we were to go through the video camera footage from the hospital, we'll find proof that you were assisting Dwyer.
I'm a doctor. Why would I condone a vigilante murderer?
Because of what happened to Darius.
Darius. It hurts you to even think about it.
My fiance was killed by metahumans during Zoom's rampage, so yes, it hurts to think about it.
Hurt enough for you to help Dwyer kill other metahumans? Correct me if I'm wrong. You took an oath to do no harm, right? Can you truthfully say you upheld that oath?
That guilt that you feel right now, there's a way to make up for it. All you have to do is help us find Orlin.
Well, so you can put him in jail, kill him.
Oh, so we can cure him.
It's not possible.
Maybe not with the medicine you've been giving him, but Star Labs has created a treatment that turns metas back into normal human beings.
I can't take it to him.
Okay, then help us set up a meet. Look, Dr. Ambrose, it's clear you've come to truly care for Dwyer. So we are asking you now, help us save his life.
I can make contact, and then I can share the location. I have rounds in an hour and patients that I can save tonight. So am I free to go? Please.
I love my job. I can stay here all night. And we will. Unless you tell us what you're keeping hidden right now.
Yo, I got your text. You talked to Ambrose?
Cecile and I together got through to her. She's going to show us where to find Dwyer.
Joe, that's amazing.
And Ambrose told us something else. Dwyer's niece, Grace, she's a meta.
You just called that before the show started.
You have something very rare.
Isaac just called it.
We can show the
Explain
world.
yourself.
Yeah. So when we were making our dinner, I was like, so what do you think about Cicada's niece? Like, I was asking Mo like, what she thinks is gonna happen, and she told me what she thought was gonna happen. And I said, since she has a piece of the satellite stuck in her brain, pretty much is what they said. I was thinking that maybe Star Labs was gonna go back and was gonna say that they could take it out safely, and they were gonna end up doing it, and she was gonna end up being a meta because that because the satellite had dark matter in it, and dark matter is what causes the
Yeah.
metas.
I guess I already assumed that she was going to be a meta.
Yeah.
So
Maybe not everybody did.
And maybe once Cicada finds out that she's a meta, then maybe that's what's gonna maybe cause him to take the cure, because he's trying to kill the metas because of what's happened to her.
But she is one, so if he's gonna finish out that.
Dwyer is his last name. Cicada's his meta name, but Dwyer is his last name. That's why they're calling him that. I don't remember what his first name is.
What's up, Mr. Tipper Wiper? Whoa. What's up, Even Plays? Isaac?
Isaac, this is your question?
It's your question, buddy. It's all you, man.
So one thing I suggest, if you ever take it, like, if you're on like a car ride or like on a plane, or pretty much just not using it on the dock, I'd always make sure you have a charger with you, because the battery lasts for about 3 to 6 hours depending on the game.
Even Play said buy Mario Kart instantly.
Yes, that's a fun one. Even if you're playing by yourself or with a group of people, that one's really fun.
You guys seem to like the Nintendo Switch bag to take it anywhere you go.
Yeah, we really like the Nintendo Switch bag because I can fit a lot. I can fit my DS in there. I can fit a bunch of chargers. I can fit my power bank in there.
And now they're less than 20 at GameStop if you have one. Screen protector, Big Tasty said.
Yep, screen protector is another big one. Even though it's a plastic screen protector, you can still scratch it. What else?
That's all you.
Single player games are pretty fun on it.
Any games that you would recommend for him?
Breath of the Wild is a must-have on the Switch, because that one deserved Game of the Year that year. What other games?
He just asked about Super Smash.
He says, I'm getting the new Super Smash game. Have you got that yet?
Yes,
All three boys have that.
Yeah, we all have it. I unlocked.
We're back.
We're
no way. That's not it. Sorry.
I unlocked every character in about, I'd say, 2 to 3 weeks.
Now we're back.
Yeah.
Dwyer is a meta.
And I'll get to your question, Jeremy.
Grace for meta powers when Nora entered her brain.
We did, but that was back when her DNA was 100% human.
Or powers must have activated in just the last few weeks, right?
Yeah, Ambrose told Joe that the wound in Grace's head recently started glowing and mutating. Now all we need to do is get Dwyer to listen to you again.
Killer Frost can put him on ice from the neck down.
Better yet, I can resequence the Speed Force bazooka to overload him with negative tachyon so that he's just stuck there.
Hey, you know, schmack you. No, la machine à mémoire. We go inside Dwyer's mind.
I love him.
Machine à mémoire.
Hey. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I think we need to take a different approach. No powers, no crazy plans. The Flash can't convince Cicada to stop this, but maybe I can.
Hey. Hey. Dad's back. He says Papa Joe's got news about Dwyer.
Okay, good. I guess we should get over to the Cortex.
You know, I had a list too. Your wedding, Auntie Jenna's baby shower, jitters, the Enlightenment.
Those are all the moments in time you wanted to go back and see us?
Yeah, so I could have memories and experiences with all of you. I get it. I should have been sensitive, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I was so focused on making sure Flash beat Cicada, I forgot what I was supposed to really be focused on. You and Dad. You're the reason I came back to this time. Not fighting big bads, getting my own ex espresso. So that I could spend time with my parents. My family. I don't know how much time we have left together, or how much of your list we're gonna get done. But from now on, every moment we have left, we're gonna make it a memorable one. I promise. hugging while drinking tea effortless.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt.
See Jeremy, and then they turn around and they do something like that. That I
We're
like.
just talking about Mom's list. So I heard Dad is a lead on Dwyer.
We have a location. I'm gonna head there any minute.
Does Flash know what he's gonna say this time?
No.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna talk to him, father to father.
It's a really good idea, Dad.
Hey, Doc. Dr. Ambrose told us where to find you. I just want to talk.
There's no more talking. Every time one of you metas comes near the rest of us, good people get hurt. This is what you all deserve.
Does that include Grace? Ambrose hasn't told you. Grace. She's a meta. The night the satellite crashed, she was hit with a piece of shrapnel infected with dark matter. That's why she's in a coma. And now it's changing her.
That's a lie.
And that's why Ambrose told us where to find you. She's afraid. She's afraid you're gonna do the one thing you can't come back from. I know how much you care about Grace. You're trying to make the world a better place for her. She didn't choose to be a man, but she is. Does that mean she deserves to die?
I would never hurt Grace.
Then you let her grow up in a world of fear, where there's someone out there hurting people like her. The cure.
Let's take
It will
care
heal
of
Grace.
Grace.
And you.
Why should I believe you, Flash?
Oh,
Oh!
dang.
Didn't see that coming.
Because I'm a father too. My daughter. I love her more than I ever thought possible. I would do anything to make the world a better place for her. I think you would too.
Nope.
So do it.
No, I'm gonna sit here and brood for a minute. Broody face.
I did not see that coming.
See, a part of me was like, show him your face. But I didn't think he would do it for him.
Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming.
Internally, I thought it, but I didn't say it out loud.
Whenever someone says, why should I trust you, just take something.
I know.
So, hold on a second. So, Jeremy had a question. Where was it? Where's Jeremy's question? Oh, your thoughts on the Lord of the Rings TV show. So, here's the thing about Lord of the Rings for me.
Michael Bublé.
Everything, Jeremy, about what I usually like says that I should like Lord of the Rings. I like fantasy. I like adventure like that. I dig the Chronicles of Narnia movies. I actually dig the storyline of Lord of the Rings. I just don't like Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. I can't explain it.
He's falling asleep.
I have this conversation with so many of my friends because I am like so much into like fantasy stuff and
Pretty much everything that it is.
yeah, and everything that it is, but I can't get through those movies. I have tried so. I've
That's
got
how
friends.
Logan is with Transformers movies.
I've got friends who have the box sets and it's like every possible thing, and and they have viewing parties, and I've tried to watch it, and every time I fall asleep. Like I cannot get through those movies, and I don't know why. It even bothers me a little bit, but I just can't get through those movies. And to me, it's almost like I watch those movies and I just kind of think to myself, this movie is pointless. if they, and I know it's kind of cliche now because it's been, you know, talked about.
TC said the third movie seems like it never ends.
Yeah, it just seemed like it just goes on forever, and it seems like at the very end when you realize they could have just gone there directly instead of, you know, going through this whole thing. It's like, what was the point of that, right? And so like I said,
Jeremy said read the books 10 times better.
yeah, so like I have no problem with Lord of the Rings, like that I can just come out and say, look, I don't like it. I just can't get through it. And so I can't really speak to Lord of the Rings because in the TV show, I think it's cool for the people who really like Lord of the Rings that they're getting that. I think that from what I saw of the Hobbit, and that storyline and just how people kind of reacted to that, it seems like they really tried to milk that for everything that they could get out of it and really extend it as far as they could extend it. So I don't know. I don't know if this Lord of the Rings thing is going to be, this TV show is going to be that, you know, because I'm also kind of concerned about that with like the Watchmen TV show. Because I really like the movie. I don't know how somebody could not like the movie Watchmen because it is so pretty much scene for scene like the comic book, you know, except for the squid, at the end. But you know, like I don't know how that TV show works because where are they going with that, right? Like what are they doing with that? But yeah,
The comment was too long, so
that's kind of.
I have to say it.
So that's kind of where I'm at with that.
And then Even Plays Roblox said, thinking about Flash's lightning color brings me to a question. What if Reverse Flash's lightning isn't the reverse speed force? What if he is just running at his slowest speed possible? So what happened to him?
I know in the comics.
Season 1 Reverse Flash,
Yeah.
of course.
I was gonna say, I know in the comics, which they haven't really followed it on the TV show, is normally in the comics, the lighter your lightning color is, normally the faster you are, or better connection you have to the speed force.
Okay.
Which I know that much.
So does Nora not go so fast because hers is like a dark purple?
Well, that's one thing that the show hasn't followed is, in the comics,
Lightning color.
red is the slowest and white is the fastest.
Oh.
Jeremy, I will say this because I just saw your second follow up. I am interested in the Tolkien movie because I'm interested in him as a you know introspection. All right, here we're back, but we get talking and then it comes back.
That's why the aftershock.
Ooh, now they brought.
We cure him and then Grace.
Okay.
Why are we here? Not at a hospital. We have to be sure that the cure is successful. We created it. We're the ones who know how it works.
Once administered, the cure will take 60 seconds to eliminate the metahuman powers in your system. That means the wound in your chest will then open. You'll need me to suture it shut so you don't bleed out.
Why not Doc Ambrose?
She's being held for questioning.
No, it's Ambrose, or we're done. Alright, we'll get her. If anything goes wrong, or if you're lying to me, I'll kill every last one of you.
Really slowly as I talk
And we're certain everything in this room
in
is sterile.
syllables.
Of course. Everything except that.
That thing's not negotiable.
The rage of his, it's... Joe, I can't. Are you gonna stay?
Yeah, just in case. Alright, ma'am. Good job today.
You too. Partner.
Can't be a little rage over your mind.
We never could have done this without you guys.
Well, I'm glad it worked out. But when this is over, he's going to jail. For a long time.
Okay, one fresh serving of piping hot metahuman cure.
I'm just supposed to trust that that thing works. Has it gone through any human testing?
It's gone through giant shark testing.
Giant shark testing.
It's a long story.
It's okay, Doc.
I wanted to tell you the truth about Grace. I just couldn't find the words.
parts.
You were just trying to keep her safe. I'll always be thankful for that. See you on the other side.
What's gonna happen?
I know.
I'm like waiting on the edge of my seat right now, like literally like,
I know my stomach.
How's the thing is just enough to it?
what's gonna happen?
Not take away his powers, what's happening with the dagger?
Injecting the cure.
I know I feel like we're on like the verge of something, right? It is 8:50 already.
His vitals are spiking. How can you tell if the cure's even working?
Oh, it's working.
My powers are back.
Which means Dwyer's powers must be gone.
I think is Chet's trying to fight off the cure.
Well, it appears your sojourn into the past was a success. Congratulations.
Thank you. You as well. It's your 38th cicada?
That's right, yes. 38 cicada. Complete cicada, are you? Well, of course, there's some business here that remains unfinished. For instance, how you did know before you saw the burn marks in the photograph that it was a metahuman that would lead us to cicada?
I just had this feeling that something big was coming.
Uh-huh.
The Flash Museum.
They're working on him now. I will be so happy when this is all over with.
He's gonna use the seal.
She's gonna hear the truth. Oh my gosh, she's gonna read his brain about her.
What's going on?
What happened to the power? I have no idea.
I should check the med lab.
Reverse flash.
Someone's coming.
Both of them, they said that the same thing.
The daughter of Grace.
Something bad is happening.
And there's more for the Jordan Peele movie.
We got Grace Cicada from the future.
Unless she just got out of the hospital, like because of her uncle
She's
getting
not a
the
little
powers
girl.
taken away.
Well, she's not a little girl.
On the floor, she looked like she was younger.
No. She was a grown woman. She was the
adult
grown woman
Grace
version. She was the
Cicada?
adult Grace that he
They
saw.
showed earlier.
He saw in the speed
I love
thing.
those otters.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like right, GDO. Like, where did she come from? I was waiting for.
Sherlock is onto her.
I was waiting for Thawne to come.
Me too.
But
Both
it
units
has
at
something
the same
changed.
time. Both units at the same time.
Yeah.
Reverse Flash.
Like something changed, and so now he finally got free and was able to do whatever he needed to do. Oh my goodness, we've got like no time left for this episode, and we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks for the next one.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yes, Mr. Tipper the dog is back. He got a haircut today, right? Wookie
Come here,
boy.
I think we're gonna get like
Come here,
reverse
Wookie boy.
Flash thing at
Come here,
the
Wookie
end.
boy.
Good boy.
You're a star, buddy. Look, say hi. Come here.
Look at how regal he looks.
Come here. They can't see you. Come here.
They want to see the good boy.
They want to see you, buddy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, Mr. Tipper Aquaman is coming home to our house pretty soon. Can't wait. Shazam looks phenomenal and has got nothing but great reviews.
And on the Blu-ray, there's a special look at Shazam.
Oh yes, I cannot wait. I am so looking forward to Shazam
Oh
because
my
of all
gosh.
these reviews that have come out. This is like the
Yeah.
best reviewed DC movie yet, even more so I would say than Wonder Woman. So I am here.
You don't have to do this.
Well, here's something interesting.
For us.
I know what my brother's
It's the
thinking.
commercial for Supergirl
We have to find
with John Cryer.
The world can't live under a red sun.
The entire human race. They're gonna thank me.
Supergirl, all new episodes Sunday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
cable looks like it has a different power set.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a dagger.
Yeah, she doesn't have a dagger.
Where's that coming from? Cisco! Hold on! Iris.
Careful. I can't see anything. Here. Cisco, we need power.
We got a much bigger problem. Cicada? How the hell did that happen? I don't know. He's coming here and he looks pissed. We have to move now.
Hey, I've got to keep patching him up. Stand back.
Super Ice Band-Aid power.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes, I know. You know what's exciting, isn't it, Wookie? What's gonna happen?
There's her gun. My picture. That's cool.
You should have done the first time that that's the key.
Thank you.
Oh, 2 daggers!
What?
She has to do that. Put her hands
Dang!
What's Barry doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to get his own lightning bolt. Oh!
Like, why'd you hit her in the back of the head when you go behind her?
I'm thinking maybe those daggers would be a better tactic.
Yeah.
TV.
I know, perfectly good TV. What's up with these powers? Barry's like, I'm just hanging out over here.
Because Grace wasn't healed, apparently.
Come on. Who are you? Please. Whoever you are.
She does a female version of that voice.
I know.
I helped him.
Uh-oh.
Now she's free.
Please. Please don't do this.
Oh!
That's how it's gonna end.
No. We're all toast.
Oh, better than computers than us. Joe.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm a little bruised, but. Everybody else? Yeah, we're okay. Guys. Dr. Ambrose didn't make it.
There's no sign of him anywhere.
I don't understand what happened. I mean, we got Dwyer, we gave him the cure. If Cicada doesn't exist anymore, who is that?
Someone worse.
Hi, this is Nathan D. Parsons. Roseville, New Mexico is all new and coming up next on CW. Secrets are like walls. You can't really know someone with walls between you.
This should all be over.
It's too late.
What do we do now?
Tell your father. Tell your father everything.
What?
Well, good news. We don't have to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
like we thought.
Imagine just having to wait 2 weeks for that episode.
Oh my gosh, no.
So this was episode 16. That's episode 17.
And then
Episode
you get-
18
guess
is
what we get?
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
So we get Godspeed in 2 weeks.
So she tells him everything.
No, so
before we
no,
get
because
Godspeed?
there's going to be the 2 week, because there is a 2 week hiatus coming.
Oh, okay.
Before
I thought it was this
Godspeed?
week, but it's before Godspeed. So
She tells them everything before we go on break. and
so
we get
she's going to tell them
Godspeed.
everything, and then we're going to have 2 weeks of sitting on deck
Oh.
before Godspeed. That is going to be the hardest 2 weeks of being a Flash fan ever.
Freaking Easter.
Knowing that Godspeed is coming, and then probably she's going to reveal everything at the last minute.
Hey,
And
bye.
bye. Yeah! I know, look. I know.
You gotta give Daddy kisses. He doesn't know what to do. Give
Oh.
Daddy kisses.
Hey, boy, come
Give
here.
kisses.
Come here, buddy. Come here, look. Ah, whatever. All right. Holy cow, guys. What an episode. What an
This
episode.
was crazy. You went from hating, what's her name, to liking her, to just like, what the heck, in the same episode.
Oh, my goodness.
And next week she ends up telling them.
I know. Because you hear the voice of Reverse Flash saying, tell him everything.
Yep.
What if that's Sherlock?
No,
No, it was
that
Reverse
was
Flash.
Reverse Flash, because he was telling her to tell them, tell your dad.
He says, tell your dad everything.
Yeah.
She says, what
Because-
are we gonna do? Because
Yeah.
now that
Yeah,
Grace is here,
Yeah.
she's worse than
Because
Cicada
Reverse
was.
Flash apparently didn't anticipate that.
Well, yeah, because they're supposed to stop him at that first
Because
place.
when he went like this and he says there's change coming, they just assumed it was Cicada, not realizing that Grace, future Grace, would be here.
See, they should have given her the cure first.
That's what I was thinking, is they should have given her the cure first, and then, but he wanted to take it first to make sure it was okay before he gave it to her.
Man.
And now that doctor's dead too.
Man.
And it says you saw tears in Barry Allen finally. Man, that was good stuff.
Wow,
Give
guys.
it a week.
Thank God it's only a week though.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to process this for a minute. We're gonna take a little bit of a pit stop, and then we're gonna come back. We're actually gonna take our break this week. We're gonna come back and we'll do our review show, and
Talk dirty to me.
talk dirty. Not talk dirty to me. Talk nerdy to
Nerdy.
me. That's a whole other show. Not on this channel.
It's just our show.
All right. So, guys, you know, think about your comments about this, and
Man, we need a minute. Cause wow.
yeah, I'm gonna need a minute. So this is what we're gonna do. If you guys haven't done this with us before, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the live stream. We're gonna take a minute and kind of regroup, gotta get prepared, and then we're going to come back in about 10 minutes, and we'll start a new live stream. And come join us for that as we review the show, the episode, talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, what your thoughts are. So have your comments and thoughts ready, because we will talk about it, answer any questions, go through the whole thing, and then also talk about what's been going on in the world of nerd stuff this week, because a lot of stuff has been happening. All right, guys, regroup, go pop some popcorn, go take a pee break, as they'd say on the Orville. Go to the pee corner. Go to the pee corner. Take care of business, and we'll be right back with you here in the Poindexter Lounge. Thanks for joining us, guys. See you soon.